Hey everybody, Gurgnerd here, and welcome to a Barracks overview after I've pretty much hit Prestige. It's been about like a month, I think now, or a couple weeks after I've hit Prestige Master. And I was originally going to do a side-by-side comparison, but I can't be fucked. Anyway, if you want to check out my stats, that was way back when it first came out. I'll put a link in the description. But anyway, let's get this shit underway. So my emblems. There have been a few more added since you've seen it the first time. I've got my YouTube, of course. Totodile, good on you, Wiggy. You need a bunny hop. Kill cancer not people. That's directed towards back smasher. It's kind of ironic though with Call of Duty because you're killing people, and yeah. We have Agent 47, Cease, and Assassin's Creed 3. Moving on to the calling cards. Now, I have to admit, I'm a calling card whore. That's all I go for in this game. But a lot more has been added. We got the Hellstorm, Lightning Strike, Dragonfire, RCXD, Escort Drone, Stealth Chopper, Sentry Gun, Death Machine, War Machine, Submachine Gun Kills, Assault Rifle, AGR, LMG, Shotgun, Sniper, Score Streak Assist, Score Streak Kills, Pistol, Actionable Intel, Baked to Perfection. That one was the fucking hardest. It drove me insane. You have to kill enemies that are like kill them with your bullets or something else when you have a guardian damaging them. Like there's like 100 people you have to kill, and it's fucking difficult. So counterintelligence, reflex. I've got all these sites as you can see here. Counter UAV, guardian support, anti-air specialist, junkyard, boot camp, graduate, and that's it for that. Like there's no more for them. I'm like slowly, if you can, hang on, give me a sec. Slowly getting to the, where are you? Secondary, okay, I'm not completely lost. Primary and secondary, I'll get there eventually. But I think I missed a few at the top. Let me just go through it. Grizzled Veteran, Career, Hardcore, Top 3 Player, Career Headshots, Movie Star, Situation Awareness, Master Chef, Backfire, Heartbreaker, From the Grave, Sneak Attack, Unforgiving, Sticky Bomber. That one's fucking annoying. Bloodthirsty, Merciless, Ruthless, Double Killer, Triple Killer, X-Ray Vision, Spotter, Laid to Rest, Stalking Prey, UAV Support, Hunter Killer Kills, and that's where we started. Anyway, moving on to the weapons. I'm actually going for the max prestige, not the camo. So there's pretty much every weapon here, pretty much except like 3 assault rifles. So I won't go through them. I'll just scroll down. And then you got the launchers, which I got diamond, as you can see. Ballistic knife just got, and yeah, still got a bit to go. Alright, game modes. I don't really play anything but domination really, but if I do, I try and get some things done. So yeah, TDM, S&D, domination, sticks and stones, domination, kill confirmed, TDM, sticks and stones, domination, domination, defender, sticks and stones, master. Alright, prestige, target finder kills. Okay. If you guys think of me as one of those noobs, no. I used it before barely anyone used it. I used it right at the start of the game and haven't used it since, so I got the target finder kills before people started bitching about it. Because trust me, I hate it as much as you guys do. Millimeter scanner, that one took me a bit. You'll see later on how with the MSMC, that's my most used weapon. The millimeter scanner is the reason why, because I wanted to get that done, and MSOPs are one of the most overpowered weapons, so I just wanted to get the kills, and that's it, done. Alright, so iron sights, that was actually really fun. Too bad you can't get the DSR with iron sights. A lot easier to get direct one-hit kills. Dual band scope, extended clip, rapid fire, that's also with the MSMC. Laser sight, long barrel, suppressor, variable zoom, foregrip, quick draw grenades, ballistic CPU, adjustable stock, C4, select fire, full metal jacket. That one was a bit of a tough one. Ghost, one of the first ones I pretty much got. Flak jacket. I've also got all the perk calling cards as well. Fast mag, blind eye, hardline, lightweight, scavenger, hardwired, cold-blooded, fast hands, toughness, engineer, tactical mask, extreme conditioning, dead silence, dexterity, awareness, primary gunfighter. Took me a bit, but I got it in the end. Perk 2 greed 5, perk 1 greed 5, tactician, that was a bit of a bitch, and perk 3 greed 5, and then these come in the update. The most, like, working on them two at the moment, and I don't use combat axes anymore. I ain't paying for DLC when it should come free. I paid for the season pass, I shouldn't have to pay for other shit. That's all I have to say to that. Clan name is B-Hop, because you know you got a bunny hop. Challenges, I've got, just got to work on getting another 13 headshots with the MP7. The PDW, 69 headshots. We got the Vector with 94 headshots. The MSMC with just the no attachments and no perks. And then I'll get a gold. Then the Chicken, 5 more. Scorpion, we need another 8 more, or 18, sorry. Peacekeeper, pretty much no perks, no attachment. I can't really run around with no perks because I have not a phobia, but I hate, not phobia, sorry, I used the completely wrong word. I hate being able to be seen on the map. I like to be like a ninja or an assassin. Back in the MW2, MW3, the assassin was maybe overpowered, but I always had it on. So the MTAR, as you can see, I've got all the necessary headshots. Necessary headshots complete. SWAT, yeah, necessary headshots. Majority of the assault rifles are pretty well done. Majority of the guns in total are pretty much done. 13 more with the FAL. M27, we need another 22, I believe. I think, I don't know. 10 more for the SCAR. Quite a bit. That one. Oh, good new one. And the AN94, just gotta work on all this shit. Alright, so the shotguns, the Remington, yeah, I don't like that gun. All the shotguns are max prestige. The only ones that are left is pretty much the assault rifles. So the one-shot kills, these guns are all done in core as well. I don't go into hardcore to get the one-shot kills. I've noticed a lot of people do that. The KSG, the M12, one of my favorite shotguns. People say that it's underpowered or it's a shit gun. They honestly don't know how to use it. Alright, moving on to like LMGs. They're all max prestige. Gotta work on that. Just pretty much they're all the same. They're all pretty close to the end. I haven't got any that hasn't got bloodshot, I'm pretty sure. The hammer. Just working on the other shit. Sniper rifles, camos. One-shot kills. Like I said, I do all this in core. Don't really play hardcore that often. DSR. Yeah. And, whoops. Ballista. That was fun to use. And then we have the XPR. So yeah, pretty much they're all good. The assault shield is probably the only one that I don't know how to use the assault shield. Oh, the riot shield was much more easy to use, I believe, on MW3. But this one just looks and feels completely shit. But yeah, 6 out of 200 I think it is. Hang on, let me just double check. No, just 100. I'm getting there. Alright, moving on to the secondaries. We have the 5.7 with 73 headshots. And then the TAC 45 with 84 or 64. I just had a quick glimpse. That one is the second most overpowered pistol. Got the Cat 40 with this fucking fire rate. Oh my god. We got the Executioner, and then we got the Cat 40. Moving on to the launchers, as you remember from the last video, these are all done. And now the specials. All I have to do is get one Bloodthirsty with the crossbow, and then it's gold. And then the ballistic knives, whoops, wrong one. I have to get a few more kills before I can move on. Moving on to my optics, as you guys already know, completed all of them. Pretty cool. I like how they upgraded the colors and shit, but too bad you can't actually choose your own color for each reticle. It's stupid. Because I love the Predator, but I'd love to have it like a blue or a fucking purple, like a dark bluish purple. Score streaks, air assault. I'm currently working on the Warthog. The Lodestar is next, and then the VTOL, and then the Swarm. Ground assault, then you got the dogs, and the support. I'm currently working on the overpowered orbital VSAT, but people can argue with me with this. I believe it's overpowered because they need to either up the amount to get one, or at least make it so that there's something that can, besides the counter UAV and the EMP, something else like a perk maybe. I'm just hinting towards the ghost that can maybe not be found on the fucking thing. It just irritates me anyway. Down and out, EMP support, orbital VSAT, and then got your back. Got your back. I thought I would have got that by now, but it's actually a lot more difficult because normally I don't play with the team, and when I do, they don't have care packages unless there is Caldoza. Return fire is complete. Assignments, boot camp is complete. Killer, I've got 1 relentless. I haven't got any higher, and I haven't got any higher than a frenzy kill. Humiliation, I'm only needing to use a shock charge and then stab someone, and then kill someone with a combat X while I have a shield up, and then I'll get the master. Field specialist, I was using the blackout for a bit, but I stopped, and there you go. Protected kill, yeah, I haven't done that. Okay, return to sender. Grenades, throwing back grenades is a lot harder than you think, unless you've got the perk on, but no one really uses grenades, and by the time you actually get it, or try to do it, you fuck up. Trick shot, yeah, wet work, tick tick boom, pistolier, say hello, and precision. You know what it was. Game modes, don't really play TDM that much, but this is what I need. Free for all, don't play it, but I'm liking that calling card though. That is a very nice calling card. Domination complete. S&D, don't really play that much unless I get requested, and even then I'm quite hesitant because I don't like having 1 life. To CTF, headquarters, we have demolition, hardpoint, kill confirmed, that sharpshooter, sticks and stones complete, 1 in the chamber, don't like, and gun game. Moving on to the career, total mastery. When I get these will be one of these, that will be my calling card. Operations, yeah, I've got to work a bit more on them. Multi-team, I don't really find that fun. Finished combat. Prestige, completed all the sites, all specialized optics. Combat efficiency, currently working on the dual wield with the overpowered B-23Rs, and working on the grenade launcher. Tac knife and tribal I'll work on after. Equipment, I've pretty much stopped with these. I'm using tactical grenades at the moment. But concussion, it's almost there. I'll get there eventually. Perks, all done. And wildcards, currently working on overkill. So yeah, and then after I'll probably work on danger close or secondary gunfight. I'm not sure. League team, my solo. I don't know why it's got that up because when I first started, I didn't have that emblem. We got That's What She Said. I don't know why I'm in this one. Apparently I'm in this one. And we got Mouse, the first one we made. Okay, combat record, career. Baked to perfection, sticky bomber and iron sights. I am maximum level, 12 days, 11 hours, 30 minutes, and 20 seconds. I've got over 40,000 kills, 1.58 KD, almost 1,000 wins. My win-loss ratio is 0.53. Score of, fucking hell, I don't like reading big numbers. 4,620,815, and I got a SPM of 258. Combat summary, my critical damage is 3,600 headshots, 1 relentless, and 1 frenzy kill. My deadliest weapon, sadly, is the MSOP, then the SVU, then the ballista. My sentry gun is the deadliest score streak. Game modes, as you can see, domination, almost 700 games. Then you got 70, 70, 59, 33, 25, 17, 11, 10, 9, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 0. Because I hate 1 in the chamber. Never trust me with 1 bullet. My medals, I'm not going to go through all of them. I'll just skim through. And that's about it. And then my score streak medals. Anti-score streak. Score streak. And then game modes. Anyway, moving on to the weapons. We got the MSOP, SVU, Ballista, MTAR, Type 25, DSR, Chicken, SWAT, MK48, Hammer, Peacekeeper, B23R, Scorpion, FAL, LSAT, Vector, PDW, AN94, MP7, Remington, M8A1, QBB, M27, SCAR H, SMR, CAP40, KSG, S12, 57, XPR, TAC 45, M12, Executioner, Crossbow, RPG, Ballistic Knife, Small, Assault Rifle, Assault Shield, and the FHJ. The equipment, God, I can't believe I've used this many of the axes, 11,000 axes, and I've only killed under 300. And then I got the grenades with 3,000, and so on and so forth. We've got the score streaks. I've used the Guardian the most, then the UAV, Care Package, Sentry Gun, Hunter Killer, RCXD, Lightning Strike, Dragonfire, Counter UAV, Hellstorm, Death Machine, AGR, War Machine, VSAT, EMP, Stealth Chopper, Escort Drone, Warthog, Lodestar, VTOL, K9 Unit, and Swarm. So yeah, I've used every one of them except these ones, but I will get them done. Leaderboards, 173,174. TDM all the way down here with 4,609,271. I hate reading these numbers. 15,960,054. I think that's right. Domination 3,428,255. S&D 2,548,958. Capture the flag 4,664,008. Headquarters, we have 23 million, I believe. 23,963. No, 2,396. I didn't even think there's 23 million people to play this game. 2,396,384. Demolition, we have 3,023,148. Hardpoint, we have 2,267,662. Kill confirmed, 4,123,505. Gun game, 1,639,270. One in the chamber, 2,296,291. Sharpshooter, 346,610. And lastly, Sticks and Stones, which I am currently ranked at 1,332,206. Prestige mode, no thank you, because the only one available is Fresh Start, and I'm not doing that. I've worked too hard. Anyway, guys, if you stuck with me this long, I appreciate you watching this far. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment on a suggestion for COD Wednesday. I will try anything out pretty much that's related to COD for these days. And if you haven't subscribed, be sure to. Goodbye.